Before we begin the video, I just want to say that from now on, this will be codenamed as, let's see, what's a good name for it? Steve! Yeah, let's call it Steve. Okay, so I remember a few months ago when Steve was just starting out and being a little brat, I was at the salon getting my haircut done, and I overheard this middle-ish old lady sitting next to me smack talking about this whole thing, saying how Steve is nothing more than a flu and will blow over within a few weeks. And now, fast forward to today, I wonder what she thinks now. When this whole thing started out, yes, I wanted to believe that the woman knew what she was talking about and that Steve would just chill and go away. You know, one of those, it's just another trend that'll die down after a few weeks. But unfortunately, that is not the case. Steve is here, he went through puberty, he is big, he is angry, and now people are freaking out and taking such random stuff like toilet paper and water, like, what? I get toilet paper can be questionable sometimes, but there is also a simple solution. You could boil it. But yes, to those who are watching this in the future, this was a time where toilet paper became one of the most valuable resources known to society. It's truly a weird time. Now, just from my personal experience, I think it's pretty safe to say that Steve sucks. I do most of my work at home, but even for me, he has just been a huge blow to my plans. My badminton season got canceled, so now my players will miss the precious training that they all love. No glorious championship title this year, and I can't play badminton. Disneyland just closed, so I won't get to ride that new Star Wars ride. Mother of VidCon just got canceled, and people are now hoarding eggs and potatoes. Like, come on, seriously guys? This is literally the last egg I was able to eat because I have to ration them from now on. And worst of all my dates are canceled. Ha! If John had dates. Well, as a matter of fact, I could. But one thing that I find absolutely annoying is how there are so many people out there that are just shrugging Steve off. Like, what's going on there? We are in this position because of you. Like, I'm not saying that it's stupid not to take him seriously. I'm just saying that it's not the smart thing to do, and that it's totally stupid not to take him seriously. It's ridiculous how officials tell us to use common sense when clearly not everyone has it, or at least not the same level. A lack thereof. Don't be like those people that are like, well, you know, I'm not gonna let Steve stop me from living the usual lifestyle. Well, I have an immune system, so I'm pretty sure I'm fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the beach and like hang out with all my girlfriends, and I just honestly think that everyone's like overreacting, and I'm just gonna do my best to enjoy my spring break, cause like, oh my gosh, YOLO. There is a good chance that those kinds of people are watching this right now and are going to just leave some kind of argument in the comments below. And I'm just gonna say that if you do, you're literally dangling yourself in front of natural selection. Look it up. Okay, moving on from that, now I kind of want to take the time to talk about things that can be done for those who are at home and taking it seriously. So I did some research, and with the help of my parents who have done most, if not all, the research, I would like to share some with you all, because I think knowledge and the appropriate action is the best defense we got. So disclaimer that I am by no means an expert, therefore I am not qualified to explain how or why it works. It's also not some scammy mystic mumbo jumbo remedy like, hey, buy this now and you will receive this mystic enchanted potion. It's a secret guru recipe and I'm not gonna say what's in it, but I will say that it definitely will ward off Steve maybe. So give me your money today. It's not like that. Just know that it can help, and of course with everything, doing your own research from reliable resources is always recommended. These points are really just ways researchers have found to keep up your immune system and give those cells the best chance of fending off Steve. So here we go. Okay, first one is from me. You should definitely watch the Cells at Work anime. It's on Netflix. It's just a pretty fun way to learn how your immune system works, as well as how fast viruses can spread and all that fun stuff. Staying hydrated is super, super, super important. You'll also learn that in Cells at Work. And I know Adam from Something Else YT would approve, so do it. Take vitamins, especially vitamin C, but of course, within moderation. You don't want kidney stones. I heard those are not the most fun things in the world, so no thanks. If you absolutely have to go outside in a public place, try swishing some cold salt water before going out. It's not the most pleasurable thing, but I mean, hey, it's for your health. And also, don't mistake staying home with staying inside. You should actually be getting around 15 minutes of sunshine, aka precious vitamin D. That's for your immune system. Fruits and vegetables are good. Eat lots of ginger and raw garlic. Eat gum or mint because your breath is going to stink. If you are old enough and your parents approve, you can drink some red wine. I don't know why I said it like that. And supposedly, eating mushrooms is also really good for your body, but because they are absolutely disgusting, we are going to ignore that fact. Just pretend you didn't see it. Watch funny stuff and do things that make you happy, as long as it's not traveling or involves lots of people, because I mean, that's always good for your immune system. So K-pop, The Office, and anime, let's go. Watching more of my videos, duh. Obviously, that's from other researchers, not me. And of course, stay home, frequently wash your hands for 20 seconds, exercise, and be a loner. Easy money. Look, I know, all jokes aside, times are kind of scary. Like, this thing has changed our lives in so many ways. But now is not the time to give in to those fears and make the problem worse by blaming people, especially individuals who have nothing to do with what's going on. So stop it! I'm all for being hopeful during tough times, and it's okay to be optimistic, but just be careful not to mistake optimism with plain ignorance and stupidity. My honest hope is that in these tough times, instead of living in fear, we as a community actually come closer together, not physically though, and start caring for others instead of just ourselves. You know, especially those who are fighting in the front lines. And I'm also hoping that we will become more thankful for what we do have and stop hoarding. Lastly, for those who are at home, maybe don't think of this as an obstacle, but more as an opportunity. Use this time to explore something new. Read a book, draw, launch that YouTube channel, create something. Pursue that one thing that you always wanted to do but couldn't due to lack of time. Cause, I mean, now you have plenty of it. So, that's it. Don't do anything stupid. Stay safe, everyone. Here's a meme. Oh no. So, what have you guys been up to during this quarantine time? That must be nice. Oh, me? Oh, wow, thanks for asking. I'm doing good. I finished a video within 2 weeks, so pretty tired. Post-production, I realized that I made a mistake in the video, and I am honestly beating myself up over it. It's like, how could I have let this happen? Technically, I could fix it, but at the same time, I don't really want to, so yeah, it's in there. And yes, I know this video didn't cover the most exciting topic, but I figured it was still pretty important to talk about. So if you enjoyed the video, then awesome, I did my job. Note to you people that are not taking this quarantine seriously. Come on guys, don't be selfish. You don't want your family or your friends getting sick, right? So just don't do it. My Discord is up, so if you want to talk to me about K-pop or anime or League of Legends or whatever, then yeah, my Discord is there somewhere. But that's it for this end card. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. So until that time, stay safe and stay young.